Hi, I hope you enjoyed Nature Cat. So Nature Cat is of course good for our littles. We normally say 3 to 8, kind of in that range. And it's always exciting though. It's good for science and some discovery, so problem solving skills. Yeah, let's dive into it. A Vent in a Box, Happy New Year. So tomorrow is the new year. We're getting a head start. We are gonna make a noisemaker because parents, that's exactly what you need, is a noisemaker. And kids, how else are you gonna ring the new year in? You're gonna need something fun to kind of get your point across that you're excited. So let's get started. You have your event in a bag, whether you got it again from one of our partner locations, or you came by the station and you picked it up, or you might have even gathered stuff from your house. So let's dump it out. Just move everything aside. This is one of the first event in a bags that we don't actually need the bag. So you can just move that. You are gonna look for this card, or if you cut out a card yourself, that's perfect, that's what we're gonna get. And we are gonna get this tongue depressor or popsicle stick. Now, the only supplies you need ahead of time is tape, just tape. If you want scissors, you can use scissors. They're not necessary, so, but the tape is necessary. It doesn't need to be clear tape, it can be any tape. Masking tape, scotch tape, painter's tape, duct tape, whatever you got. So let's start by taking this card and we are gonna draw some cool designs. Now, if you have done a Vent in a Bag before, our signature crayons we always provide, or you might have some coloring supplies at home. So I'm gonna just do kind of a neat pattern, and I'm gonna try to do just a striped pattern. You can do whatever you want, of course, however creative your kids wanna be. So you're gonna do some type of a design, right? We want something that when we spin our spinner, it looks exciting and fun. So I'm just gonna do some different stripes. You can do whatever you would like though, so. And then of course, so I have this, and then of course, you got some fun stickers in your bag. So I'm gonna use Nature Cat because we just watched Nature Cat, so perfect. He's gonna be on my spinner. And I'm gonna have him, see, my spinner is gonna eventually be on this popsicle stick. So I want you to be able to see Nature Cat. I'm gonna put him right here. So there we go, Nature Cat ready for action. I also have these fun shiny sticker stars. I'm gonna go with that maybe on the back side because I haven't done anything to decorate the back. And you're gonna wanna decorate both sides. So put some stickers over there. Again, this is where you can pause the video, however creative your little one is, you know, have them talk through, why did you draw stripes, you know? How many stripes? I see you did 3 stripes, right? What are the colors of our stripes? Talk just like the little details and have them describe it to you. Some of the answers sometimes are funny, and some of them are, of course, you have to have a blue or red stripe. Why would you ask? So, all right, this is what I got. On this other side, I just put these shiny stars. Now, I'm going to tape this card onto my tongue depressor popsicle stick. So, now, if you are doing this from home and you gathered your own supplies, the width of the stick doesn't matter. It's okay if you did not get the tongue depressor and you just used a popsicle stick. No big deal. So, now I am going to tape on my card onto this popsicle stick. So I'm just gonna put the tape over the side of the paper first, and then I'm gonna flip it over the stick. You do not need to do it this way. It just seems easier to me. So I have the tape. I'm gonna now just bend it and flip it over. There we go. So it's attached. I'm gonna do a few more pieces of tape just to make sure it really stays on. I tried to make the card as centered as possible. This could be a fun thing where your little one likes to stick it on. And then if need be, if it's not centered, you can adjust it. So I'm just gonna finish putting the tape on it. Good, there we go. Next, I am gonna take this colored piece of paper that I got. Now, if you have scissors and you would like to, you can cut this piece of paper in half. I'm just gonna tear it. So I'm gonna fold it first so I know what half looks like. And then I'm just gonna tear it. So you can do whatever you would like. There we go. Now, this part I'm gonna fold in half again and again. So I have this. Now I'm gonna fold it one more time and it's gonna go around these ends. So I'm gonna fold it so it evenly goes around these ends. If you can see there. Yes, perfect. So then I'm going to tape this on as well. So piece of tape. I don't want to fully cover this part of the card. I just want to make sure, again, I'm going over the top of it. And so that's what I'm gonna do. That top angle again. Perfect. So I have this is what it looks like. I just taped it on the top. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Gotta make sure Nature Cat is balanced. Okay, and then folded it in half. Now I'm going to again make sure that it is equal on this side here. There we go. I'm gonna tape this down. All right. So we celebrate New Year's tomorrow, the 31st, but Chinese New Year is actually in February this year. Changes each year. This year it'll be February 12th, which is kind of fun. So I believe it's going to be the year of the ox. Now, I have my designed card. Ooh, pretty exciting. I have the strip of paper that I've put on both sides of my popsicle stick. And now I need my rubber band. So I am just going to put, I apologize, I skipped a step. I need the string. I need to tie the string around it, then the rubber band. So I'm just gonna pick one of the corners and I'm gonna just tie the string onto my card. So I'm just tying it right onto the popsicle stick. What you can see here is the way that I'm tying it. It's kind of in this little ledge between this green colored paper and this white Nature Cat card. So there it is, it's just hanging. Now I'm gonna put my rubber band, and this is where I want the rubber band mostly on the stick portion. So those colored pieces of paper overlap and they go over. I wanna make sure that the rubber band is on the stick. So if you look there, that's my main point. Now I'm gonna make sure my string is to the point where it's not gonna pull off my rubber band. So I'm gonna just feed it under. There we go. And it is time to demonstrate my noisemaker. Now, parents, this of course is the most fun, this part, but it also is the most dangerous. So clear a path. Really make sure when your little one tests this out, no siblings, you yourself are safe, no animals, nothing that could be broken. That would be my advice. Okay, now that we've cleared a space where no one is around, we're not gonna hit anyone, we can test it out. It should make a fun buzzing sound. There we go. So, it does start to spin and kind of tighten, so you gotta let it loosen. If, though, you want to make it make more of a buzzing sound, that's where you can talk to your little engineer, talk to them about, hey, what can we do? You know, trial and error. What if we tape more of this side down? What if we remove some of the tape? See if it makes a difference. So that could be kind of a fun way. But that's your noise. That's your event in a bag. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. We have Arthur. So Arthur and his friends are going to try to team up and solve the problems that they face. Arthur's really good for literature. Arthur is really good for focusing on some early reading skills. So enjoy, and we'll see you again